And thank you for coming to watch the second part of this two-part episode of Minecraft, a very cool game indeed, where you can make houses out of pumpkins. Now, last episode, we're continuing trying to survive, and not only survive, but survive in style, making an actual home instead of just putting a bed inside of a nasty, muddy dwarf pit. Do we do so? Well, let's check it out and see. So, very good, very good. See, we're going to have an efficient, quote-unquote, pumpkin and vegetation farm running here, and it's going to be thoroughly awesome and good and wonderful and great, and there will be beauty and love and happiness everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Perfect. Fact, I was just thinking I probably didn't even need to hop up to put on the torches, but you know what? Starting right here. I'm gonna use up all my torches. All 50 some odd of them, just making sure that my pumpkins grow. Well, and the rest of my stuff too. So it could be worse. This is a lot more than I thought. Okay. Well then, we're gonna have to take the torches that I have left, and we're gonna go down here. Okay. Hi. Just for now. Thank you. And then do I have wood with me? I do have some more torches. Okay. That's what I was afraid of, that I didn't have torches. Hey there. Yo, ugly. Why do I only have a wooden sword? Thank you. Appreciate that. Run away. Oh, my toes are curling up in my shoes. Okay, I know we're not too far away from like safety and all that. I don't know what time of day it is, so I maybe should get out of here quickly. I'm worried, but then I always worry because I don't like, I mean, I like vicarious danger. And you know, where if things go south, that somebody else is going to take the full brunt of a freight train running into their undefended body. And this whole idea of me taking, run, me taking damage and dying. I mean, I know it's not really me. It's my on-screen avatar, my thing and all that. But I can't help it. It's part of the human thing. And so, I panic and worry about things like this. But that's okay. We're gonna go get the last of these here resources. And that's good. Resources are good. It's good to get resources. It's good to be safe and happy. And it's good to not have your flesh torn off of your bones, masticated chewed, and then swallowed and digested by beasts. I'm not a big fan of being murdered by animals. Okay, now we're gonna go take wood. I'm gonna get wood, and then we're gonna make torches, so I can continue doing a little bit of looking stuff there, and that'll be good. I don't have any trees nearby. But put it down, put it up there, put it down, put it up there. Thank you. Put it down, but oh. Okay. I do need more trees, but I need more storage. Alright. And I need to make my dwarf pit into not a dwarf pit. Till I've got torches. Oops. I don't want to go staring at them. I'm smart. I have brain. Conceivably. I assume I have brain. My skull has not imploded. So that strikes me as, hey, maybe there's a brain inside of there somewhere. For my actions, you may sometimes wonder if there is a brain in there. I don't blame you on that one. But at the same time, I'm just a human being. There is a lot, there are a lot of these ponds here. Look, there's another one. Where are the trees here? I could not have chopped them all down. I mean, that's ridiculous. These subterranean ponds, I mean, is that normal too? I honestly cannot remember. I hadn't quite realized the Savannah was so large in this area. Okay, trees? Yeah, that was a question mark in my voice. You know what? There we go. I am Aquaman. Not really, but still. Well, hello, Piggly Wigglies. That's kind of a cool entrance. Oh, wow. Okay, smokes. This is... Oh, that's cool. Actually, that is really cool. It's just a little spot. It's not an actual cave. That's cool. Okay, before I get lost, because I can't see my nav towers, there's the floaty thing over there. So we're going to chop these down where I can see the floaty bulb over there so I know where I am. And then we'll just chop out a bunch of these. By a bunch, I just mean a small handful. Not like an actual bunch of daffodils. And of course, just to remind, I do live in a society, which is, part of a culture, and I am part of a neighborhood, and I keep my windows open, and I have neighbors, so it's summer. If you hear children outside, it's because you hear children outside. It's a nice day today, so just to be prepared. Not saying you will, not saying you won't. And I don't even know if my mic ever picks it up. I'd say ever, always. That makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know if my mic actually picks it up, but if it does, that's what it is. If it sounds like children, it's probably because it is. Hello, fish. I've come to become king of your world. For a very short period of time. I mean, do savannas have these many pools like that? I mean, it's not really an actual savanna, I suppose. It's close. Pumpkin farm is working. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, what was I going to do with the wood? You know, I honestly cannot remember. So, what we're just going to do is make these into sticks. There. In fact, with that, put those ones away, put that away. Alright. Let's make these torches. Boom! Oh, now I feel better. I feel much better. I feel good enough to go down beneath the surface of this world and do a little bit of exploring. I mean, yeah, I do need to work on my dwarf pit. Maybe get my stuff moved in from outside. We'll have to see. Just to rob the bad guys of their spawn points. Normally I put my torches kind of on the rightish. For whatever reason, I was throwing them up on, not throwing, but you know, putting them up on the left, and I don't know why, so. It is dark, and it is scary. I'm experiencing. Okay. Must be very, very careful over there. Well, everywhere to be honest. Okay, so there's not really not really death danger here per se. So really quick then, let's gather this stuff up. I need to make armor, I think. I need to make armor after all. Which means, of course, I'm going to have to go deeper in. I don't know if I want to go here, though. Of course, I put the dirt away. Is it nighttime already? That's kind of nighttime music, isn't it? It has been a long day. No? Well, I got confused then, and I'm sorry about that. So, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to start, we're going to get... Really? We're going to get this stuff cooking. And... since I'm tired of everything being outside, you know what? You know what though? For the moment it needs to be outside. And why? Because we are going to start work. Because I am unfocused and confused. No, there was there. We're going to start work on the pumpkin house. Which is literally that. I'm going to make a house out of pumpkins, which is why I've just kept my dwarf pit as a pit. And I'm going to have a storage shed out of pumpkins. This is why I've been growing, or attempting to grow, since like most of my plants here don't appear to be like growing. Hello. So we're at least getting some things done, or started to be done. There's logistics to work out for some of these things, but that's okay. Good calling, Miss Molly. A day lasts such a short period of time. Okay, but for right now, I don't have to worry about like food or another pumpkin farm. I do need to get animals together so I can make that sort of thing. You know what? Before I do that, it's the only iron, so what? Okay. It's better than nothing. It's a start. So I'm pleased with it. It's a good deal. And again, of course, if you are curious why the game looks like Morrowind with such a nearby horizon and all that, I was having horrific lagging in one of my games, and it made me sad. So I lowered the view distance, and suddenly the frame rate went up. It's like magic. I'm recording at about 60 frames per second, and that's a... Hey, Jerko. Yo. Buddy. Pal. Yeah. You stay away. I mean, I don't care about the trees as tree. I mean, I care about trees as trees. I mean, obviously. And, well, I mean, as a human being, I was trying to say that, but also, you don't know this, but I really do actually like trees a lot. And, yeah, so I don't want anything but me hurting them. I'll chop them down, thank you. Okay, so we've got these pumpkins. It's enough right now, 32 of them. Right here. Right here is going to be the house. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, I am, of course, going to use other materials. You can't make glass out of pumpkins. You can't put, carpeting on your floor made out of pumpkins, that sort of thing. So I'm not going to do absolutely everything out of pumpkin. You can't do the detailing out of pumpkin. So it's going to be just, it's a pumpkin place, but it's going to be nice, and that not just one gigantic orange blob, I hope. I mean, literally, I hope. So it'll be good. So I need to get the sheeps back over, and then I'll be able to make wool blocks. So next time, we are going to continue this. We're going to make a farm. We're going to continue the pumpkin growing and gathering so we can continue work on the house. And that'll be good, as well as stated a storage shed. So that'll be cool. You see, we have a plan. And we're going to not only make a plan, but we're going to follow through on that plan. And that's a very, very good thing. So I'd like to thank you very, very much for having come along with me on this journey of exploration. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I enjoy playing games like this to no end. And the fact that there are people out there that enjoy watching, hopefully, at least half as much, is very, very cool. So we are going to continue from here next time. So, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. And that is a very good thing.